brinksmanship, right? So drawing on sort of classic writings in nuclear strategy, and I'm thinking of Thomas Schelling here, brinksmanship is a strategy of deliberately creating risk, right? Pushing a dangerous situation to the edge of disaster in order to compel your other side to back down or to make concessions. So this is not just escalating a crisis systematically, but it's maneuvering in a way that is purposefully reckless so that events could spin out of control, and you use that risk as a way to coerce the other party in your dispute. So with that understanding, I would say that I did not see much of any action by either of the two countries that I would describe as brinksmanship. In fact, some clear evidence of restraint and decisions to avoid that kind of risk. And I'm thinking particularly about the initial strikes carried out by the Indian Air Force, which targeted, again, what they alleged to be terrorist infrastructure in Pakistan, while not undertaking standard military preparatory steps like suppressing enemy air defenses, winning local air superiority. And doing this, which was a real departure from standard military practice, I think was a deliberate signal of calibration on India's side, trying to really show we are intending only to go after these groups that we think are targeting India. We are not trying to proactively target the Pakistani military. We're not trying to proactively target the Pakistani state. And this carried with it a significant operational risk. I mean, we have yet to, at the time of our recording here, we have yet to have the full story unveiled about just how many aircraft India lost and what the circumstances were. But I think carrying out this operation without having prepared the airspace by taking down enemy air defenses and taking enemy aircraft out of the sky is probably going to explain some of the losses of high-performance fighters that India suffered. So that's a very significant cost that it was willing to bear to try to show that it was not engaging in brinksmanship. And I think on the Pakistan side, too, there was clear evidence of an attempt to manage escalation. So air operations were about defending Pakistan's airspace, signaling resolve, but not going so far as to trigger a large-scale Indian overreaction. So I think both sides were very well aware of potential escalation thresholds and tried to contain the crisis within manageable limits. So rather than sort of brinksmanship strategies as Schelling saw them, I saw much more controlled and calibrated signaling under the shadow of deterrence.